Howdy, howdy, everybody out there. How y'all doing today? Today is February the 12th, 2020. Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Got me some coffee, so we're going to sip on. And we actually had 2 sales on Poshmark and 1 on eBay. In case y'all didn't know, my name's Colton. I'm a full-time eBay, Amazon, Poshmark reseller. And do some local stuff too, but not a lot yet. We're fixing to get into that. And this is going to bring me into today's topic. Let's go over these sales real quick first. They're going to pop up over here. The first thing we sold is this octopus towel. Sold that on Poshmark for $10. And picked that up for $1 at Dollar Day at the bargain center. So yeah, that's going out. The second thing we sold is this lot of 3 Kiva acne treatments. For them we got $35 plus shipping. And that's on Poshmark as well. Picked those up for $1 a piece at the bargain center. They're all new, still selling date. Everything's good with them. And somehow we had 1 eBay sale. We sold this vintage Rushton hobo clown cigar smoking creepy doll. Picked that up at Bill's in Piedmont for $2. And he sold for $18.23 plus shipping on him. So he's missing his foot. I'll put a picture up here. Looks like rats eat him or something. I'm not real sure. I was going to do a live show today. I ain't never done no live show. And my webcam, I got to get a new one. It's horrible, so we're going to wait on that. So we're just going to do a pre-recorded. This is going to bring me to today's topic. So, how important is diversification in your business? Well, it's extremely important. If you're a new eBay seller, part-time, you don't need the money. This don't really apply that much to you. But if you're thinking about going full-time, or you depend heavily upon your money you make from eBay, maybe you do some Amazon, maybe you sell a little bit of clothes on Poshmark, maybe you sell some video games on Macari. This is a big thing, because just because you do everything right and you think you're doing it right don't mean that you are. That's what happened to me. I thought these things were good to go, and they cost me 3 days worth of money I could have made, So basically what you got to do is get in your mind, how am I going to make more income? How can I get more revenues of income coming to me without putting everything I own in eBay or everything I own in Amazon? Because it only takes one thing to cost you. And this didn't affect me too bad, because over the past year and a half that I've been doing this, I've been thinking and hearing people say diversify, diversify, diversify. And the first 8 months I didn't, and then I got on Amazon. So I sell on Amazon, and my wife started doing Poshmark, so we sell on Poshmark. I do encourage you, however, to learn one platform first. Okay, master that one platform. Well, not master, but almost master it. Get you a good head in the game. So if you want to start on eBay listing 2 or 3 things, a week, do that. Learn that platform, get the ins, the outs, everything you can know about that platform, and then maybe start bringing in another platform, throwing a couple listings on that platform and seeing what happens. Because basically, if you're just putting everything you got into eBay and you got all your eggs on this one eBay account and you get dinged for something that you had no idea about, the money stops. Then what? So you got to have a backup plan and a backup plan to that backup plan, okay? And nothing's guaranteed. On eBay, I do, and I encourage you, if you're planning on going full time, what I would do and what I've done is have more than one account, okay? Because when you're a brand new seller, your limits are down to like 10 items a month or something crazy like that. You have to work your way up to be able to list more. So the important thing to do is, once you established your one eBay store and you're selling on that one store, open up another account and gradually start. Don't make it your primary account, but throw some items on there to get them limits raised. Because if something does happen, say to your main account, and you get, dinged, or something happens and it's not your fault, you're not a bad seller. I'm not a bad seller. I made a mistake. I had no idea it was a mistake, but it happened. Have multiple ways, so if that account gets shut down, generally I've seen it happen before both ways. If it's linked to you, they may shut both accounts down, or they may leave the one that you never list on open, so you got that other avenue. You can start putting stuff on eBay to keep making money. Another option is if you have a spouse or significant other, have them open up an eBay account if they're interested in it. Don't make them do it because you can't do that. And let them sell some, build it up. That way you still have a backup. And then you can also get on these other websites, like there's Mercari and Amazon. You can do FBA or Merchant Fulfill, Poshmark, Grailed, Depop. I mean, there's all kinds of selling websites. Etsy, you can diversify into, but don't jump into them all at once because you're going to be overwhelmed. Start on one, bring in the other one, and learn it. And once you get good at them too, maybe bring in another one. Keep one on the back burner because you never know what's going to happen. Ever. I had no idea this was going to happen to me. And this has taught me, not only in my telling you to diversify, it's taught me and making me think I need to diversify more. I need to get on more platforms. I need to get more stuff into Amazon. And so I'm learning too as I do this how important this is. If you depend on your income, make sure you diversify. Okay, make sure you got other avenues, because if you go full time and I'm just an eBay seller, I don't mess with Mercari or Amazon. I hate Amazon. I hate Mercari. But if you're full time and you don't have any other ways of income, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, I've listed some on Mercari. Mercari's real good with the younger generation, whereas eBay's more of a, like 30 years, 35 years and up generation. They don't market well to the youngins. And Mercari and Poshmark, they're marketing really well to the younger generation, people my age and below. And a lot of them people don't even know what eBay is. They never even been on eBay. I mean, it's always good to diversify where your streams of income are coming from. That way, if something does happen, and it's not an answer of if something happens, it's a matter of when. I mean, it only takes one disgruntled buyer, one slip up from you, or something that's out of your power, and then you're done. So make sure you're diversifying, and you're reselling local games, other platforms. There's all different kinds of ways to make money. Get out there and make it. But don't get in your head. Sorry, I had to drink my coffee there. Don't get in your head, though, just because something happens. I got suspended for 3 days or a week. Don't think that you're a bad seller. Don't let nobody tell you you're a bad seller. Mistakes happen. They happen to everybody on YouTube. They happen to everybody who sells. Deal with it. Diversify. Move on. So I know this is a little different video than what I normally do, but I ain't got too much going on. I'm suspended still, but I figured this was an important topic, and some people may not know about, what they're going to do. It's just something to think about. And I appreciate y'all watching this video. And if you will, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, if you like this kind of content, I'm going to be making something every day. I don't know what. We're going to do something. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And yeah, I enjoy the heck out of YouTube, buddy. I love it. It's the best part of my day, getting in front of this camera. But anyways, it's weird. It's weird talking to yourself. Super, super weird. But that's alright. We're going to keep doing it. And make sure y'all come back tomorrow. Should be unsuspended. And have some stuff sell maybe. Until then, guys and gals, you all take care. Stay safe wherever you at. And we're going to see you tomorrow.